So you see guys, this is one of the reasons, well, the main reason as to why I usually start my recordings right before I hit the end turn button. This time I decided I wouldn't do that, and look what happens. The Quadians attack. Well, not too bad I guess, but a bit too much straight in the action. Anyway, so this is unfortunate. It's fortunate in a way, where I do actually have a pretty decent army, all things considered, up against what I would consider a relatively weak army. The unfortunate thing is that this has been recently conquered, therefore the garrison is as much as non-existent, and they double my numbers. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna fight this battle, and although the balance bar makes it seem hopeless, I do have some hope for this battle. I think we might be able to win this. But it's a very, very big might attached to that statement. Should be underlined and capitalized. Also, I'm sorry about, well, I'm gonna be sorry in case I'm just gonna apologize because this is probably gonna happen. I'm sorry about me coughing in this part, because I think I talked about this either yesterday or the day before, but I'm having some issues with my voice, not my voice, but my throat, and it's causing me to cough relatively often. It's also causing the throat to get kind of congested, which is not pleasant and makes it a bit hard at times to like keep a solid commentary going without like coughing directly into your ears, which is not pleasant by any means. So yeah, I have gone to the doctor and it's being checked up on, but so far I haven't really gotten any results back, so I can't say anything on anything with that. Anyway, enough of that. Now to the actual game. So I have a few options. These watchtowers they have the possibility of being the way I win this battle. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to commit quite a lot of forces to like actually just keep these watchtowers in play. So I may have to at least one guy per choke point, and that's probably gonna be almost a little bit too little? I don't know. But what I'm thinking is to do something along these lines. And I'll just place these guys there and round them up a bit more proper later on. But yes, if I do it like this and then put the cavalry on a flanking approach, and then I say I'll take the rest of my forces and use them to guard up the rest of the entrances. I think that might work. Just might work. But we'll have to see. Anyway, I'll definitely use heavy shot with my archers. Let's do as much damage as possible. All that good stuff. Also, initially, I'm gonna try to get these... I don't know, is it still Pila or is it Plumbate? I really hope it's Plumbate, because they appear to be infinitely better than the Pila. Anyway, so get that blocked and get these guys to do stuff. And yeah, this isn't the best blockage of this particular choke point. A really thin line. But so be it. Anyway, general back here. These guys ready to do stuff. Axemen at the ready. A very, very small reinforcement. Archers that should be able to do some damage. And yeah, there we go. So I could almost consider these guys lost. But I'm hoping that maybe at least these guys will be able to retreat. Let's see. It really does depend on which way they try to enter first. Information, information, and information. So thank you. Oh yeah, and that thing about archers? Well, I didn't lie. Oh, and now you're going the other way around? I don't think you are. But yes, these levies, not amazing. They have some redeeming qualities to them. Notably that the melee damage isn't terrible. It isn't like non-existent or anything. But it isn't anything to write home about either. So really the only thing they have going for them, except for maybe missiles, are basically just the numbers. In this case.
We've revealed their deception. Hidden troops.
So hopefully this won't result in too much friendly fire, although it probably will. Yeah, this is almost broken through already. Oh well. Same here, really. Yeah, look at this. Poor guys. Okay, they want to push on that choke point, so I'll actually save the spearmen. And hope that they will be more useful back here. And yes, I do still have the cavalry, which cannot flank. But I don't think it is the time to commit just yet. Yep, capture power, all that nice stuff. And that pretty much makes these guys useless. They will get a few kills, but not too many to the point where it's actually gonna matter anything, in my opinion. And there it goes. Anyway, let's get these guys in a better formation, I would say. And once again, their priority is to hold the formation and try to allow my skirmishers in all its forms to do as much damage as possible. And yeah, I do believe, yep, they are using Plumbate. Thank you very much. But yeah, let's get them a bit closer before we let loose. Apparently these guys didn't get the order. Okay, so you have used, I don't know, a fifth of your ammo at extreme range and is at 12 kills. Let's see what happens when you do it at point blank range. Yeah, look at that. Much better. What a miracle. Anyway, just making sure that this is in formation, and it definitely is. Ooh! And are you not trying to outflank this? This tower is still active, you know. Oh, there we go. Yeah, they're smartening up now. Have to give them that. Oh yeah, I see you're harassing me with your skirmishers. Well, I do have some cavalry. Let's see if I can be of a pain to you. Oh yeah, and I know this is happening. This is wide open. But it's pretty much only the cavalry that has the capability of flanking all the way around. And I'm not too afraid about one cavalry unit, honestly. Also, if you're just gonna suicide your units, I'm really not worried about that at all. Anyway, here goes the watchtower. I think it has done quite a bit of damage here. 26 kills, and some of these numbers does indicate that the tower has done a lot of damage, thankfully. But anyway, let's get these guys off the wall and get the guys that are actually doing damage. Let's get them to better firing positions. Same with these guys, only I should probably take them off fire as well, now that, since they are actually not, like, actually being useful. And speaking of being useful, I don't think these guys will be useful over there. Rather try to put them over here. Yeah, look at this. All of them piling on one choke point. There we go. Come on, tell me again. Who did breach the walls? I don't think it was these guys. Unless you count a horse without a rider. So a dead unit, a dead member of a unit. Unless you count that as someone who has breached the walls. I don't think so, but the game thinks so. Because logic. Anyway, why aren't you firing? Can like the unit as a whole only have one target? No, here we go. Yeah, probably something to do with the reload time, the base reload time. Anyway, these guys haven't been attacked yet. And yeah, why not? I'm just gonna let this gigantic blob just crush their faces on this defense, and I'm gonna enjoy it. Also, will these guys actually allow me to catch them? Probably not, since they're AI, but you never know. And there goes the Germanic nobles. So look at this, 150 kills, almost, without actually being engaged in the battle. Like, melee engaged in the battle. I know they have, but I think most of that, yeah, I know that most of that is actually due to, oh, this is not looking that good, but yeah, most of that is due to the Plombate. Also, who do we send in as reinforcements? All of these? I don't know, actually. Anyway, did I really chase off the cavalry? I don't know if I'm surprised or disappointed. Actually, let's try to get these around here. And more like this way, please. And get some pretty solid shots into this flank, and if they try to run after me, I should be able to, yeah, shouldn't be really that difficult to out-skirmish them. But yeah, set up a third unit here, just in case. I have seen cases where this completely breaks with even 2 units, so I wouldn't be surprised if it comes to the third unit. Therefore, I'm not going to take my chances. Also, it should be said I still have a lot of cavalry here, and if I could get the chain route going in this gigantic blob, then it will be pretty yummy for my cavalry later on. Anyway, look at this. It's like a solid spat of blood from some victims of my archers. So, you see how deadly they can be. Oh, and here goes the first unit. How many kills did they have? 101, as I expected from its spear units. But here comes the Legio. Let's see what they can do. Also, I'm thinking that I should try to have these guys outflank. Also, I should probably have these spear units retreat. Not retreat, but come back. And yeah, this way around. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, these guys still insist on going that way, even though I explicitly told them to go the other way around. No, come on. Come on, guys. Seriously. I very clearly gave you that order. Or did I like deselect the unit? Maybe I deselected the unit. That's really the only reason I see for them completely messing that up. But okay. Anyway, let's see how close we can get here without being caught. Oh, and yes, the spear unit went permanently. I did anticipate that, but I thought I could get them with me in a flanking attack. Nose eye. So apparently this is very effective in getting kills, which is kind of why I brought them here. And no unit has peeled off yet to try to chase them down, which is also pretty sweet. For me. Also, how is this looking? Yeah, these guys are starting to get engaged in the battle. How are these guys doing? 264. And how they're looking? Exhausted, as you might imagine. Oh, there we go. The second I stop paying attention, then the very much expected thing happens. Oh well. Should be able to break that. Or so I hope, at least. And yes, I still have the cavalry, so I'm debating if I should try to start using it. But this blob is gigantic, and I really question how effective my cavalry charge will be on this thing. Anyway, these guys are as good as dead. Oh, look at this. This is nasty. Those are my archers, and a heck of a lot of heavy arrows being wasted, unfortunately. But yeah, get back into position, and now with proper support. Pretty nice indeed. Oh, we're starting to see some breaking. That's nice. Nice. And yes, I'm trying to get these guys to break permanently. That's kind of what I'm gonna try to use these guys for. Go out, my general. Really? I don't know why you say that. I don't see any blood splatter here, so he certainly hasn't been hit. Or so I think, at least. Oh yeah, and I did turn off fire as well, didn't I? Oh well. There we go, it has been restored. Nice, we're starting to notice some chain routing. At least what appears to be chain routing. At least chain wavering, which is pretty nice. Okay, I'm gonna set these guys up. Or maybe we do it this way, and actually try to have the Palatina outflank. That'll be interesting. Nope, not what I wanted. There we go. Oops, that's the wrong unit. Thankfully they're in formation, and they can't be moved in that formation. There we go. That should be dense enough. Oh, people are breaking from information again. Oh, and then they shatter completely. Thank you very much. So how are we looking, Legio? 415. That's very, very nice. Thanks a lot for that. Much appreciated. And 255. Maybe 260 will be the final total of our arrow kills from this specific unit. What about these guys? Ooh, 391. So apparently placing them there turned out to be a bit better. Although I think a lot of their kills were like perfect flanking shots, point blank. So I guess that's why. Well, I learned that, I guess. What I should do in future battles is really just to place them on the wall. Them as well. It doesn't matter if I make them outflank. Well, it does matter. It actually makes it go... makes it be a little bit more ineffective. Or less effective, I guess, is the word I'm looking for. And Legio, you have been wavering for quite some time now, but you're still kicking ass. Thank you. I'm also looking to get this 1000 kill with a single unit achievement. It would be nice to get. I found that it's not as simple as I thought it was. And maybe there was a reason I hadn't gotten it before. Yeah, surprise, surprise. Let's see what we can do here. So this should be... how many men are left? Ooh. Maybe there aren't men enough for this, actually. That wasn't an especially amazing attack, because they weren't totally blobbed up. Because of these guys actually leaving information. That screwed me up a bit there. Should have stopped that charge. Oh well, I didn't. And I pay the price. Well, this time it should be a bit better. Hopefully. And no, I don't think I will be getting the achievement today either. Oh well. Okay, is this the time we fully start to utilize the Palatina guards? I think maybe so. Oh yeah, good that the shots that are meant to hit these guys are completely missing and hitting my archers. Thank you. Thank you very much, friendly tower. Yeah. About that aim. One of these guys, thankfully, not one of the guys that are actually holding the formation in place. That'll stop them from capturing my city center. And is keeping them blobbed. Thank you. Speaking about the blob, it's looking conspicuously small right now. I think there's a good reason for that. A lot of it dying, for example. Okay, how many kills have you got? 220. That's quite decent. Oh, there we go. Mass panic. Come on, mass panic. Come on, come on. Well, seeing something to that effect. And there we go. Enemy general dead. And that should be the nail in the coffin. The final nail in the coffin. And there it is. I think I want to destroy this Quadian army as much as possible. So I'm just gonna speed this up and try to kill this big blob. There we go. And somehow now that they are fleeing, they're managing to get through formations, because logic. It's interesting how, like, panicked men that really don't know what to do with themselves, they seem to have the priority. Well, they seem to have more priority over men that, like, eagerly and in organized ways try to push themselves through a formation. But no, when they say, "Oh, the battle is lost, what can we do?" then they just push themselves through this formation with ease. Logic. Anyway, I think that was enough. We have killed quite a lot, and yeah, I think we're done here. Pyrrhic victory. Well, you say that. I don't know, why is this classified as Pyrrhic? Well, like, okay, I can't use this army for anything right now. I have to wait. But on the other hand, I killed an army that was double my size, and I completely destroyed it. Look at that. And you say Pyrrhic victory. I don't see that. Anyway, I should also note that the whatever they're called the Illyrians. They are very close with a big army, and I don't know if it has been their turn yet. And I dread the possibilities in case it hasn't. There we go. Okay. They actually didn't go for that army, they went for this army, which was about to take not their capital, I think. Maybe well, actually their capital, never mind. But yeah, not fighting that. Roman against Roman, so. And of course they have the range to catch me. Damn. Oh, you haven't upgraded this yet. Wow. What kind of Roman do you call yourself? Anyway. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose an army here. But I'm gonna go down swinging. At least that's the intent. But this will definitely not fit in this part, because it's about to end anyway. So I thank you so much for watching this part. I hope you enjoyed it. Unless you didn't want to see a long battle, then I guess you didn't enjoy it. But anyway, I hope you did, and I hope to see you guys next time. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Goodbye for now.